What is up, everybody? Crimson Thunder here, and welcome to episode number 54 of Megamek, the Stormbringing Destroyers. I'm also joined with the other mech warrior who ended up crashing through another brick wall.
Anus! What the? Anus, you get your team working on that wall again. Make sure it's done within 12 hours, or so help me, the next thing that's going through that wall is your head!
What head?
The one on top of his body! Hey guys, it's Black Phoenix.
Black Phoenix, how did you break through the wall again?
Apparently some idiot forgot to... actually forgot to double check the gyros. Guys, take a look at this. They're all rusty!
Right on the battle mech?
Don't ask me how. It just happened. Alright, now let's... One thing to ask. What the heck kind of mayhem are you getting us into this time?
Well, in this mayhem, we got three other, we do have about 3 other missions that we have, and I think we're also going to be having another subcontract. So welcome to episode number 54, where last time we have done quite a lot of stuff. We even ended up we had 2 duels that occurred. Scarlet killed one, and I killed another. And we have killed a traitor in the form of Anthony Christar.
Yeah, if anything, he deserved it.
Yep. And with the legalities, remember that this live stream is not intended for anybody that is under the age of 13. And if you are under the age of 13, you are required to click away from this live stream now. Crimson Thunder and Black Phoenix will not be held responsible for any data that may be collected by YouTube. And with that out of the way, it is currently Monday, October 9th, 3043, at about 9 a.m. And we are starting in the officers' quarters with Commander Finley and Commander David, along with Crimson Thunder and Black Phoenix. Good morning, gentlemen.
Hold on a second. Okay, sorry. You know, I can't exactly be... No, I'm not exactly that functional before my cup of Earl Grey in the morning.
Lieutenant, we look high and bright. We're about to be having about to start a major offensive starting pretty soon.
I kind of had a feeling that was the case.
Commander David, apparently we've also discovered that there was a large number of reinforcements that were coming in from outer space, and they ended up landing on that field.
Well. What? Please tell me I'm not seeing this, Captain.
Oh boy.
According to this, there's at least 2 Dreadnought-class vessels coming this way. It's not gonna be here for at least a month.
No, it's coming in. It's coming in fast. It's about to set ashore on the planet in 4 days.
4 days?
Yeah. So, and there's also This is also this is likely in the form of a mech battalion. Oh my god, Lieutenant Lake, did you? I was actually looking at this the other night. The gladiators have a battalion of battle mechs that they called in.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any more insane.
All right, Commander David, if you want us to go search for that freaking headquarters over there to get rid of the gladiators, now would be a time. Now would be a time to start negotiating on something.
I'll get to it right away.
Okay, right here. Now, these enemies are freaking. These enemies that we believe are not. May just came fresh out of the freaking Mech Warrior Academy. Now, seems that they're gonna start arriving here on October 13th over by this field. Now, we also do have some aerospace fighter squadrons that are also possibly capable of doing airstrikes and being able to come along. Now, I can spare one of my mech warrior lances to start doing so, but if you end up but you might want to have your people start leading the charge because you have more men than we and such than we do. We'll help provide backup. And
All right.
for the and for our fire support, I am going to volunteer Lieutenant Scarlet Angel in order to back them up. She provides a lot of fire support and she's very good at shooting stuff. And as you probably may have learned from last time, she has single-handedly ended up making an enemy crusader fall to their knees with just a griffin.
Now that's the kind of person I would want to have on my squad.
Now, Lieutenant Angel is also a very skilled marksman, and she'll provide sniper support, while the others are going to come in the form of 2 royal archers and a large laser centurion. That'll be providing the backup. So we'll take about 10% of all the salvage, and if they're also agreed, if you're going to if you want to push them back, here's the monthly payout. He reads 10,142,105 C-bells per month for 4 months.
I'd say that is absolutely doable.
Now, yeah, and we will provide backup as we're starting to provide an offensive push. Now, if you could side here, please.
All right.
Lieutenant Lake.
Yes, sir.
Now, just we're gonna make sure that we brief Lieutenant Angel on this in the meeting that we have. Now, do you have any other questions, Commander?
No, I think that pretty much covers it.
Okay. So now, next order of business. About 2 hours later, we now go to the briefing room, where there's no combat that's going to be established for that day, but people are going to be coming along. Okay, all Stormbringing Destroyer members, please report to briefing room.
I'm on my way.
Everybody here?
We're all here.
Okay. So, today we have signed a new contract what we have ended up learning that there is a very, very large number of enemies that is starting to come through the atmosphere, and they're going to be landing over at this airbase to the south of our area. Note that there's going to be quite a lot. There's going to be at least a mech battalion of enemies that are probably reinforcing the gladiators. Now, we were actually shocked and taken by surprise when we ended up figuring this out. But we're not going to let them stop us. This new contract is currently going to be a relief duty, where our allies are going to be starting to push in from the north, and we're going to try to take the offensive straight to the enemy. Now, they have more mechs than we do, but we have the skills and the fire support needed. Now, where is Lieutenant Scarlet Angel?
She's already on her way.
She should be here right now.
Speaking of which,
Lieutenant Angel, why are you late?
apologies. I was just reviewing the last piece of the report that I received.
Well, this is very important, Lieutenant, because this next subcontract you are going to be doing you are actually going to be heading out there. So here it is.
Yep.
So here's the contract. We have detected a large number of reinforcements that have arrived in an air base that the gladiators are using. This is likely a form of a mech battalion that is supplying fresh mech warriors for the Torian Concordat. These people are some of the ones that likely graduated from Mech Warrior Academy, so they're not completely dense. So, Lieutenant Angel, we're asking you to reinforce these faltering allies with the fire support. You need to keep them at bay by any means necessary, and if it's possible, we're going to have you go all the way to their HQ and at the airfield they have and possibly destroy it along with wherever their aerospace squadron's gonna be.
Very well.
Now, this contract is going to give us an extra 10.1 million C-bills per month. So I'm gonna make sure that everybody is up to stats and everything. Alright, does anybody have any questions?
No, I think you pretty much covered it, Captain.
Alright, so starting on October 13th, Scarlet, you're going to start pushing him. Lieutenant, like, wait! You turn, and you see Lieutenant David.
Lieutenant David, glad to see you back up and about again.
I'm not letting her go by alone like that.
Captain?
Lieutenant.
Even though Lieutenant David just literally got back onto the fray, I would actually have to agree with her. Sending her alone on something like this, with only a single squad, it's pretty much suicide.
I see. Yes. So, we have something that we have for her, but when we're done with this meeting, I'm going to have you follow me. Everybody else have anything?
No, we do not.
All right, get to your daily assignments immediately. Dismissed. Lieutenant David, Lieutenant Lake, follow me. We go to the
We're on our way.
We go to the mech bay.
Alright.
As she ends up we're opening the doors to Mech Bay 5. There, it looks like what you see. There is a guillotine mech with Star League technology. you see that
Really?
it's armed with 4 medium lasers, 1 large laser, and an SRM-6 that is protected with case. Now, Lieutenant David.
Yes, sir?
Now, if I recall, didn't your mech get ammo explode in your last combat?
Yes, it did, actually.
Now, with this new guillotine, now that it's protected with case, if you ever experience an ammo explosion like this again, it will not knock you out of the fight. You also, and to make things lighter, this mech is also equipped with an endosteel chassis. So we were also able to add a total of 25 heat sinks. So
25 of them.
So you'll be able to jump and shoot quite a bit without the worry too much of overheating. Now there are 4 jump jets. There's also 4 jump jets, but just know that this guillotine isn't as fast as some other mechs are. So you gotta be careful. But with the lightened armor, we're able to put quite a bit of some armor onto it.
Very good.
Now
Excellent.
take care of yourself. Effective immediately, we're also starting a new company, and called the Predator Company. And Lieutenant David, right now, is going to be the head of that company, the Tigerlands.
Understood.
There's a bunch of others that are still yet to do so, and Lieutenant Bob Chankani isn't quite yet ready to really take on the form of a Lance Commander as of yet. As the things come along, I'm also need to activate some more battle mechs so we can actually have the adequate number of enemies do so. But that will start coming next week. But for now, she's gonna stay. She's gonna start doing. She's gonna start providing backup to the support lance when we start pushing. This operation will be called Operation Scarlet Blade.
Very good.
Also, last time we did manage to do another Starly cache, which only got us a hunchback. That Captain Keys have blown up 3 enemy blown up a mech or 2. I was gonna do that off camera.
Actually, permission, Captain. Permission to step away for a moment and use the restroom.
All right, Lieutenant.
And that's both in game and out. I'll be right back.
And we'll be right back. Okay. Later on that evening, you're in your office.
Computer, set up folder, archive Operation Scarlet Blade.
Processing now. Process complete.
Set up encrypted file. Authorization Black Phoenix 173. Encryption level 10.
Processing. Encryption complete. Anything else happen?
Nothing else happens of prevalence, so proceed on to the next day.
Tuesday, October 10th, 3043. Sergeant Lou Bailey performs maintenance on the Jenner. Quality remains E. The right arm of the fire starter has been replaced. Royal Lorehammer mothballing complete. 0730 hours. Stormbringing destroys HQ.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Lieutenant
So-
Lake.
so-
Lieutenant Lake, this is maintenance crew at the mech bay. Do you copy? Over.
Go for Black Phoenix.
All mechs currently being worked on are complete.
Excellent work. Send the finalized report directly to the CNC as soon as possible.
Will do. Eight 0800 hours. You see Lieutenant David.
Ah, Lieutenant David, good morning.
Hey there, my pal.
I have to admit, that was actually very wise of you to speak up at the initial briefing yesterday.
I was killed. I almost remember. You know, I was almost killed when we ended up, you know, because I can't believe I did it. I disobeyed my wishes of my father.
I actually spoke with him shortly before you came out of your coma. Let's just say that he was extremely blunt when it definitely come to everything else. And if anything were to happen to you on my watch, he'd basically have my head on a china platter.
And back at the prison cells, and then where one of the sergeants says like, "Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hey, get back here!"
A prison break? Oh, give me a break. Black Phoenix here. Report.
Hey, get your hands on the ground now!
Security! Security, respond!
Enemy prisoners been neutralized. The prisoner is down.
Yeah.
And it looked like Anna Fayman tried to escape? Black Phoenix, one of your hated mech warriors just tried escaping.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Wait, I'm grabbing her by the underarms, dragging her back to her cell. Actually, we're going to the interrogation room. Can you please get here as quickly as possible?
I'm on my way.
As she's screaming, as she was shot by a shotgun in her leg. Now, how the hell did you get the hell out of here?
I will say nothing to you.
You are going to do it right now, or... What the hell do you think you're doing? You laugh again and I'll shoot you in the other arm. As she's screaming in pain.
Lieutenant, Captain, lower your weapon.
You don't have the jurisdiction to order me, Lieutenant Lake. Now let's go. Now interrogate her to see what she wants. And if she does not comply, I'm shooting the other arm. I'm shooting the hand.
Here's the thing. Your methods are extremely crude, but don't produce results. Me? I actually have ways of making her talk.
Make her talk.
Alright, Anna, I'm gonna make it clear. Either you tell me what we want to know here and now, or I'm gonna have my captain come back in here, and you're gonna end up in a whole lot more pain than you ended up in just a few minutes ago.
Do you make an intimidation check?
Please do.
Seven. It's up to out of 12. You tell me if it passes or fails.
I'd say it definitely passes. Barely.
Okay. So what do you so what does she say?
The only reason why I'm here is for one reason alone. I allowed myself to be captured just to get you to have your entire company at ease.
That doesn't explain.
After
That doesn't explain why you ended up killing your sister back over there. Why did you try to get the hell out of here? Why did you break out?
It's like I said before. Only thing I am is a distraction.
Physically and mentally, huh?
Mm-hmm. And here's something that I think you failed to consider. While you're interrogating me, it kinda makes me wonder just how the rest of the training lancers are doing right now, if they haven't run into any unexpected problems.
Well, what do you think what kind of problems did you think was going to happen? Nothing that Captain Keys can't handle.
Again with Captain Keys. Did you actually think that the personnel weren't the only things that we actually managed to bug? Come on.
Then tell me what else you have before I blow your freaking hand off. I make another.
If you did that, then you wouldn't be able to see the rest of your actual battle mechs.
her intimidation check on me fails. Is really?
Did you actually notice how some of the mechs that you managed to salvage off of us managed to have extra components in there that wouldn't normally be in a battle mech?
What?
And if I remember correctly, a couple of those salvaged battle mechs were actually sent with Captain Keys as well.
What the hell are you talking? What the hell are you talking about?
Every
You
single,
laugh again and I blow your hand off.
like I said, if you did that, you wouldn't be able to save the rest of. Wouldn't be able to save the rest of them.
Of course
Every one of those mechs.
Of course I can.
Those mechs are actually infused with a thermite charge, capable of taking out not just the entire Davian HQ, but the surrounding area within a few hundred kilometers.
Yeah, you're bluffing. I don't think so. Her intimidation check fails. Black Phoenix, put her back in her cell.
Happy to.
I don't buy her story, Lieutenant Lake.
Neither do I.
And just to be sure, this story was confirmed false. We'll figure something out. She didn't want her hand. She's lucky because she didn't want her hand shot off.
Nevertheless, I want the engineers to personally inspect each and every one of the mechs as possible, just to be on the safe.
So they make a mech tech. So the chief mech tech is going to make a mech. He's going to make a technician check. And it's going to need a 4. Success. Master Sergeant Harlem to Lieutenant Lake.
Go ahead.
There are no signs of that bomb anywhere on any of these units, whether it be our mechs or our aerospace fighters.
Understood.
We then later on go to the cell. Back to our cell. We go. We find her again. And this time I go in there, I choke her, and then throw her up against the wall, choking her. Why did you lie to us? As she's being choked and can hardly breathe.
Like I said, I'm only a distraction. They are coming.
I know they're coming, and you're going to tell me what I'm going to expect. Don't you ever, if you lie again, you're dead.
The Zodiac are coming.
Tell me where they are. Who am I?
Kilometers. 2 kilometers west of this position. They'll be here in 12 hours.
As she passes out, does she make a consciousness check?
No.
It automatically fails, right? For her?
Yes.
Piece of shit.
I want any and all patrol. want any and all patrols to do a complete check around the area, all the western areas, just to be on the safe, just to make sure if she's telling the truth. I want all scout teams to report in every 15 minutes.
Aye, sir. Later on that night. Sir, we have no signs of enemy battle mech contacts.
Something doesn't smell right with this.
Alright, next day. October 11th, 3043. Nothing significant. There you go. Lieutenant Lake.
Come in.
So, still no signs. We still have no signs of those Zodiac contacts. She lied again.
Actually, I don't think she did. I just got this intel report only a few minutes ago.
Well, Well, it's definitely less than 2 clicks from us.
Take a very close look at the markings on that mech there. Notice anything familiar about it?
It's a Crusader.
This message that this intelligence timestamp was taken less than 1 hour ago.
Either that, it's one of the gladiators that just that is trying to maybe scout the area. I want all defenses on high alert and report any contacts as soon as possible.
Will do.
What else happened?
Computer? I'm back in my office for this one. Computer? Engage Protocol 13. Codename Gentleman Star.
Activating protocol. No enemies detected. Lieutenant Harona comes along. Lieutenant Harona comes along.
Ah, Lieutenant. How's everything holding up?
Well, it's alright, sir. And apparently, I'm kind of getting friendly with Lieutenant David.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just hope she's okay. She's okay. I'm still a little bit concerned about her.
Really?
Well, yeah, I am a little concerned about her because she just came out of a coma the other week, didn't she?
Yes, she did, actually.
Well, I mean, if we're going to be vacating the offensive, well, my flight leader and I, we might have to end up doing some bombing runs. And who knows? Hopefully none of us get shot down because they may end up having some anti-air units, possibly.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah, and my boyfriend Ken, I don't think please try to keep him out of this. I don't think he's ready for any of this yet. Remember, he's up there with Captain Keys. I hope he's gonna be okay.
Captain Keys, my grandma is also one of the best leaders I've ever seen. He'll be okay.
Well, I'm counting on it. else happens? What else happens?
Nothing else at this point.
Thursday, October 12th, 3043, 0800 hours at the Stormbringing Destroyers HQ. In the missile. No, I don't. Well, no, I don't care about about his freaking ability in the past.
What the Sam?
Get away from me, Lieutenant.
What the?
Who's causing all kinds of riots in the mess hall?
All right, everyone.
Like who do you see cause rioting? Cause problems?
Marcus, Marcus, how many times do I have to tell you? If you really want to pick a fight with someone, do so in the simulator, not in the mess hall.
Actually, I think it was Ken Elsroy or Erzoi. And who did he probably pick the fight with? Jay. Nope, not Jay.
Oh.
Actually,
All right. Okay.
He picked the fight with Sean Gallagher. You see them. I don't care about those no bill.
Hey, break it up!
Lieutenant, get your hand off me.
Then you should. Haven't you forgotten that the brawling among your fellow, honestly, brawling among your fellow mech warriors, while not in a simulator, is completely forbidden. Now go back to your quarters and remain there until further notice. Dismissed.
They continue to fight. Lieutenant, like, what the hell's going on over there?
Sean, you alright?
I'll be fine. I've had worse.
Take this one here to the brig, and take Sean to the mid bay.
Now, what did I say? He just got a bruise on his chest. Now, who did I say was the other one? The other one that caused the fight?
Sergeant. I think. No, it was a sergeant. Just gonna call him Sergeant Abel from here on out.
Sergeant Abel. Yeah. Alright. So what the hell happened?
I was actually coming in here to get a bite to eat when I actually noticed Sergeant Abel over here, actually starting a fight with Sean over here. I told Sergeant Abel to back away calmly. He ended up pushing me aside, and honestly, yeah, I think we know how that song and dance went.
Well, he's lucky that I wasn't. He's lucky that I came here too late. Alright, so what are they making for breakfast?
They're actually making I'm actually having to make an old-fashioned Gunther specialty.
Let's see, there's some French toast here. Yeah,
Solarian, and of course, Solarian-style double-stack pancakes.
Huh. So you'll get some pancakes, I'll get some French toast. 3 hours later. As I'm looking through here. Is Sergeant able, has he, released his heat? Does he have any? Lieutenant.
He's calmed down, but I personally recommend that he undergo psychiatric evaluation before we can put him back out into the field.
Very well. And for 3 days he's going to be confined to his quarters.
I was thinking more along the lines of 4, but you're the boss.
All right. Later on that night, you see Lieutenant Honora. She actually is holding something a little valuable.
Honora, come in.
Hey, Lieutenant.
What do you have there?
I hand you. I think I might have found. I don't know how to explain this, but some random person snuck into the base. Ended up handing me this card. That the data on it. I don't know what it is.
Well, let's see if we can have a look. Computer, shut down main system and start up secondary system. Authorization password, Phoenix Rising.
Authorized. Scanning data now. Warning, warning, warning.
Emergency shutdown.
Back online.
What the hell?
Data scan confirmed. Blue Dragon is behind the fences of Gladiator HQ.
Blue Dragon.
Well, the big one. The enemy, the leader of the Zodiac on this planet.
Captain McDonald, get to my office on the double. Priority Alpha.
I hope he has something, Lieutenant. It's getting a little late here.
The Blue Dragon has surfaced.
What? Where did he get this? What is she pilot? What kind of data do we have over here?
According to this, Blue Dragon is actually landed at the Gladiator HQ here on this planet.
Is that the one? And Hora is shaking. She's shaking very she's very terrified.
Nora, is this what I think it is?
Yeah, the reason why I defected here.
Captain, secure the base. Get all personnel. I want all Battlemech personnel out of their bunks and into the briefing room in 15.
Okay. And then look at. That can't be right.
Captain, what is it?
I'm looking at this. It's a Royal Black Knight. Oh my. Oh shit.
I never thought I'd do this, but I actually go for the.
Large pulse lasers.
I'm actually going to my desk and hitting the big red button on.
No.
Hidden on top.
No. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it unless we need to. Those are only if we're base under attack.
Actually, there's actually two right buttons. The very big one is for base under attack, and the tad bit smaller one
Just
is
just summon them to the briefing room. 15 minutes.
already on it. all all mech warriors, report to the briefing room in 15 minutes. Emergency formation. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
And Honor is still shaking so really badly. I've seen her in battle with this mech. As she's shaking, do you try to provide? You might want to try to provide her some try to comfort her and get her to stop shaking. So what do you do?
Easy, Honora.
Lieutenant David.
We're gonna make.
Lieutenant David comes in.
Lieutenant David, could you take Lieutenant Honora back to her quarters?
It is Lieutenant. Yeah, what's going on?
Big trouble. The Blue Dragon has surfaced here on the planet.
Oh no, I've seen it. I've seen that mech before I was destroyed in battle. You act shocked.
Take Lieutenant Honora to her quarters and meet me back at the briefing room stat.
Okay. Lieutenant Lake, I think we're about to have a really big fight on our hands if we end up encountering her. Wait a second. She's not the only. That's not the only mech that's over there. Looks like she's bringing it. Looks like she has there's an elite lance, kind of like Captain Keyes. We fought him the first time.
Damn it.
The mechs are unknown. But when she's calmed down, I want Lieutenant Honora to verify the other stuff.
Very well. Actually, I've got a better idea.
Hold on a second. I'm also looking at this variant of the Black Knight. Oh, there's notes. Wait, there's unusual notes about this. There's a modification in this head that it provides an intimidation factor. It says there. It's a dark light. It's a dark red light. And apparently it says that unless the mech warrior has a very high will, it's known to stare into the deep soul of the mech warrior and the other thing, instilling extraordinary fear into them. Oh my god. Take a look at how many mech warriors have been killed by this.
I can see it.
You're really shocked. Actually, you're shocked and horrified when you see it. You can tell me the number.
76?
No, that's the number of kills I have. Oh, here's the wrong paper. It's a lot higher than that.
Oh my god. Oh, close to 300.
By this Black Knight. Something tells me Lieutenant Honora somehow barely escaped off the list. Lieutenant David comes in.
Lieutenant David, I want you to tell me everything that you happen to know so far about that mech.
It's a modified Royal Black Knight, and it is very, very powerful. It has a lot of pulse lasers. It's a non-standard notification ahead that it absolutely peers into the soul of any warrior pilot that it happens to be facing against. And if they're not careful, they may end up they could die. They could end up in the same fate. Only mech warriors with with the highest of bravery would be able to stand up to such things. Lieutenant Honora is telling me that that she fought against it before, and when she somehow was being a mech warrior at times, and she was so terrified of it after being destroyed, she never wanted to she never became a mech warrior ever again. And I have also fought it before some time ago. It instills fear into you. It grips it ice cold, and you cannot escape it. Oh my god. Lieutenant Lake.
Yes, sir.
Are you sure? I need to tell you something. If it's what I think is happening, I have a dragon I must slay.
You and me both.
No! Don't do it, Lieutenant! Don't do this, Johnny! It's too terrifying! Please don't go! She says.
If we do nothing, this Royal Knight is going to kill hundreds, perhaps thousands of innocent mech warriors and civilians. I am not going to let that continue.
Lieutenant, I will handle this and provide backup if needed. Lieutenant Angel can possibly do it herself, but if we encounter her and the rest of Alliance, we'll come to that when it comes to that. I am not afraid of Black Knights. I've seen them before. But you don't know what this one's about! You've never seen one like this before! I'm going to make sure that this Black Knight never rises again. And it also displays that a lance mate one of her lance mates is also guarded by a royal king crab. Oh my, a royal king crab? Are you kidding me? Lieutenant Computer, what other mechs are also a part of this lance group?
Unable to comply.
Data insufficient? Actually, oh my god! Oh my god! Black Phoenix? Lieutenant Lake?
What is it?
Take a look at this 100-ton behemoth.
By God.
That's an annihilator. It's armed with 4 PPCs and 4 medium lasers. Your reaction?
This is definitely not good at all.
The only downside to it is that it's slow, very slow. crab. The other one's an assault mech, right?
Precisely.
So that Black Knight, the Annihilator, the Royal King Crab.
My God.
What is it? What are is there another enemy amongst this group?
It's a Highlander.
A Highlander? What kind of Highlander?
From the way it looks, same class and configuration as yours.
You gotta be kidding me. A Royal Highlander, a Royal King Crab, a Royal Black Knight, and then and now this? Yeah, King Crab, Annihilator, Black Knight. No. Oh my God, we're in for a fight. Everybody to the briefing room. Lieutenant, you're gonna handle it.
Understood.
Everybody here.
Yes, we're all here.
Commence briefing.
Alright. As of 20 minutes ago, we received a transmission. Apparently, the Blue Dragon, aka the head of the entire Zodiac team,
At least on this planet.
was actually spotted approximately 2 clicks away at the enemy gladiators HQ. Judging from what we can see, they're packing a Royal Black Knight, King Crab, and also a Highlander.
And an Annihilator.
That too.
The Annihilator is a 100-ton mech. While it's very slow, it conducts a lot of firepower. Anything else you want to add?
No, I think I'll pass over to you, Captain.
All right. Now our orders is that we're going to have scouts and guards around the base at all times, and we're going to be doing patrols. Every 3 hours, we're going to be in cycles until the assaulting's concluded. Everybody else have any questions?
I do have one, sir. Are we expecting an attack by this Blue Dragon?
We don't know at the time, but we are not keeping we're not keeping our guards down. We don't know when they're planning on attacking, but when it happens, we better be prepared for them. They're packing much firepower, and if a light mech ends up getting on the wrong side of it, it may be your last fight as a mech warrior.
Understood.
Everybody dismissed. 15 minutes later, Lieutenant David and you go to the quarters where you see Honora. She's still shaking a little bit, but not as severe.
How are you doing, Lieutenant?
I guess I'm alright. But as you probably know, I used to be a mech warrior. Until I fought that thing.
Yes, I know.
Please don't make me directly fight it at one-on-one. I had some of my friends who have failed has been killed by this thing.
Lieutenant, I wouldn't even dare put you back in the same situation.
Please do not. Alright, let us know. But I'll be here. Anything else happened that day?
Not as far as I know.
Alright. It is Friday, October 13th. Uh-oh. Maintenance on all the others have been performed and everything else is going good. Out at 0800. Sir! Incoming transmission from Davian Command!
Patch it through.
Everybody did briefing first.
We're on our way. Everyone here?
Yeah.
Good. Play back the transmission from Davion.
Incoming transmission from Davian Command to Captain McDonald. Captain, another assault by the enemy is in progress. The enemy is coming in to attack you directly, so prepare for contact. The enemy officer is Derek Spears, piloting a Crusader. We don't know much about him, but he is attempting to damage your fighting capability, so hold them back at all costs. Defeat 50% of the enemies to win.
Derek Spears, huh?
Hang on a second. Wasn't it the McCoy that you repeatedly, whose application into the company you repeatedly rejected?
I think I remember that. Uh-oh.
What is it?
I think he's coming from me. Is he one of those Zodiac people?
Ares.
So he wants to try to he wants revenge on me by taking me on in a freaking battle. Everybody to their battle max. Crimson Lance to your battle max. And after a little over an hour, we finally are about to get into the first fight. You may connect Minuity. Waiting on you. Black Phoenix.
It's connecting right now. Oh, here we go. Took long enough.
Hercules is joining the party, Black Phoenix.
Oh, very good, very good.
Communications online.
This is Overwatch. You may begin your startup sequence now.
Reactor.
Come on. Here we go.
Reactor
online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Phoenix Lance. Exit the mech bay now. Enemies are
Does mean
incoming.
Crimson Lance?
I get an incoming transmission from unknown source. Transmission's coming in.
Crimson Thunder! Get out of my way, or I will destroy your entire company right now!
Derek, I was wondering when you would get to do something this stupid again. I suggest right now that you turn tail and go home. If you do not, you'll be the next one to explode.
You asshole! You have destroyed my reputation! You have humiliated me and my entire family for what you didn't accept! Get out of my way now, or die!
You are actually the one who is being the aggressive here, Spears. Your inability to properly pilot a battle mech is why I cut you off. And you are taking revenge against us is now going to guarantee that you will be never accepted into the alliances in the future. Go home! I don't want to kill you.
Pathetic! I already know what you have done to Anthony Christar, that I used to call my brother-in-arms, you murderer! He is the best thing that could have happened, and before we reunited, you murdered him in cold blood. I will have your skull on my neck as a prize.
Come try it, asshole. I ain't going anywhere. Close transmission. Lieutenant Lake, this is Crimson One. Do you copy? Over.
This is Black Phoenix, aka... This is Black Phoenix to Crimson One. Go ahead.
This guy must know, must be part of that, that thing where we ended up destroying him with his, you know, that Anthony Christar?
He's another Zodiac pilot.
Yeah, he wants revenge, and he's about to get freaking blown the hell up.
Do me a favor. Kick his ass. And I mean that in the best way possible. Kick his ass.
Fuck his shit up.
Hell yes.
There's two Crusaders. There's Black Phoenix.
Two of them?
There's two of them.
Gotta be kidding me. Our intel report said there was only one.
I'm gonna need an accurate report of this after I'm done kicking his ass.
Happy to.
Oh, that had to hurt.
You're right.
What's wrong, Derek? Can't afraid to fight me like a man? gonna keep the enforcer out here to the friggin' flank. Sergeant Anna is also back in the fray. Oh no, you don't. Not gonna shoot my. Shit! There's an SRM carrier once here.
That's definitely not good.
Luckily all those shots missed. I directly keep hitting him. Last thing you want to do is get caught in an ambush with an SRM carrier about.
I have to agree with you on that one.
I'm gonna keep the enforcer back to skirmish. Now that moved, and all that will be okay if I move here. Cause I want that SRM carrier taken out. Oh, Black Phoenix, I hope you're here.
I can see it, but I honestly can't believe it.
It's not Derek Spears though. It's Martin. Did I just kill a girl? Again? I mean, Martin is a girl's name, isn't it?
And also a guy's name too.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So apparently I made a critical hit on the cockpit. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, she didn't stand a chance. I win initiative. So I'm just gonna rotate in place. I don't think you want to miss this, Black Phoenix.
I still have a front row seat to all of this.
I'm going down. He's looking.
That's kill number 78 for me, Black Phoenix.
Excellent.
The SRM carrier is also down. Sergeant O'Rourke, pick up the pilot and make sure you keep it at your mercy at all times. Oh my god, there's a stalker! Apparently there's an enemy stalker, Mac.
I see it.
And the gyro on that thing had it through my critical and it's destroyed and it's down. The Otzel's down by just destroying the gyro. Ain't that lovely?
Crimson?
That was actually Corporal Elizabeth Catherall that did it.
Crimson, standby for emergency transmission.
From who?
Emergency transmission is in your person.
That's nothing new.
That was literally just posted.
So if anybody is coming out of Rhode Island into Rhode Island for known reasons, that means that they must quarantine for 14 days.
Exactly.
Well, the Drillson Heavy Tank is going to be slowing down. Stalker took a lot of hits. Called shot high. Let's see. So when I shot the Gauss rifle, completely blew off the left arm. Yep, I made the Drillson we made the Drillson a watery grave. We destroyed an LRM carrier. Command, HQ, this is Crimson Lance. Do you copy? Over.
This is HQ. Go ahead, Crimson Lance.
Enemies are defeated and retreating. Prepare salvage crews immediately.
They're on the way.
And does Derek Spears live in that from that explosion or no?
No.
We came out of that battle almost completely unscathed. Ah, we can't salvage anything. That was actually Elizabeth's kill because I destroyed the gyro. And I think just disable that. Incoming transmission from Davian Command. Black Phoenix.
Very good. Very good.
Excellent work. That was almost completely flawless. With Derek completely out of the picture, we can finally expect to see the Zodiac completely falter after a little bit longer. These guys just do not learn, Lieutenant Lake. You're on the bridge.
Welcome back, Captain.
These guys just don't learn. I'm gonna, yeah, that's 2 Crusaders in one mission that I add to my list of kills. And of course none of them. What does the damage look like on my Mac? Do you take a perception check? Back Phoenix, do you take a perception check?
Yeah.
You critical failure. Do you use an edge to reroll?
That's why the hell not?
You fumbled again.
Damn it.
You don't even, so anyway, you don't even bother. There you go. So it's like, you continue talking about it. Talking about the engagement. I look on it, it's like, huh. Nothing more than just a, I'm pretty sure it'll take about 20 minutes to fix this thing up. I'll have the greens. I'll just have the greens work on it immediately. The new guy. Lieutenant Lake. Anything out there that I need to know about?
Nothing that I can see.
That guy Derek Spears really had it coming to them.
I have to agree.
Okay, how's everybody? Is Lieutenant Honara doing all right?
She's currently resting in her.
I mean, I don't know if she had any bad dreams or not.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if she did. I mean, after all, think about it.
Black Knight. A Royal Black Knight. Something I've never seen before. At least not in a long time. Hopefully Lieutenant Angel's doing okay. Because she may have to take the brunt of this assault. Anything else happen on that day?
Mind.
Huh?
Nothing that comes to mind.
Sunday, October 14th, 3043. Maintenance is done on 3 of the Sparrowhawks. And let's see here. Oh, there, those sensors should be back in working order just fine. At 0900 hours.
Earl Grey, hot. Sir, you have an incoming message straight
Battery low.
from Davian Command. Acknowledged.
Actually, I mean, this thing's not gonna be taking place until nighttime, just so you know. Just mission.
Charging battery.
Lieutenant Lakes is in his office.
Yes.
So what are you attempting to do? Good.
Oh, great. I just lost my train of thought. Definitely need more tea. Computer, pull up. Computer, pull up Project Zodiac files.
Processing. Update to the files. Derek Spears, KIA, destroyed by Captain Garrett, Crimson Thunder, MacDonald. Cause of destruction. Explosion. Warning. Blue Dragon is notified of the explosion that occurred. Detected enemy movement from Blue Dragon direction southwest, encountering Davion forces. Mech Warrior engaged with Blue Dragon, call sign Black Rose.
Black Rose.
Warning, Black Rose ejected. Cause of destruction. Cause of destruction. Engine explosion. Do you know who it is?
Who is it?
Well, somebody you might know.
You can't be serious. You're bringing her into this?
Why not? We're not gonna mention anything. Danger. Black Rose, MIA.
Damn it.
Warning, Black Dragon moving southeastward. Enemy, ally Davion in contact with call sign X-Saber. You're shocked.
You gotta be kidding me. They're bringing them out?
X-Saber in combat with, never mind. X-Saber ejected. You get really upset about that one.
Saber, ay. Why is it every single time we try? Why is it every single time we send that bloody idiot into the fray, he always ends up getting his mech blown up?
Well, he's in Davin. Command is outside of your control. Danger. X-Saber missing. Danger. Blue Dragon moving northeastward. Target. Enemy combat with Gravekeeper. The one that you know that's in Virginia, right?
Yes.
Gravekeeper in combat with Black Knight. Blue Dragon.
Come on.
Status is just went black.
Captain McDonald, get up here to my office.
What's going on, Lieutenant?
We just two of my old colleagues. They just went off. They just got listed as MIA.
The computer
And
says.
take a look who they were in battle with before that happened.
Oh god! Oh my god! Is he really going after it? What the hell are they doing? Warning! Warning! Blue Dragon moving northward.
Get everyone together. We're going after the Blue Dragon now.
No, she's too dangerous. If he finds our forces, they're gonna get torn apart. The computer goes, warning, warning, Blue Dragon moving northward. Contact with Davion, a mech warrior. Mech warrior call sign. Unknown. Think of somebody and give them a call sign for this.
Oh no. They brought the White Raven into this.
Anybody but anybody else. It's just somebody that you probably know in real life.
That is someone I know in real life. Someone that actually goes by the name of White Raven.
Deceased. Not deceased. Davion Mech Warrior sustained severe damage and retreated. Blue Dragon turning westward, heading west. Davion Mech Warrior now engaged with Blue Dragon. In contact with you don't want to know.
Tell me.
In battle. Blue Dragon suffers minor damage. Blue Dragon is currently in battle with unknown source.
Computer halt display.
Negative. Negative. And
Computer, can you extrapolate the last current location of Blue Dragon?
Blue Dragon is currently in battle with another a Davion Mech Warrior. First name Josh.
You can't be serious.
You're angry about it. Confirmed. Joshua Maltese. You're enraged now.
Captain, I'm not going. I've already come close to losing one member of my family. I'm not going to lose another one. Scramble a squadron out there now.
Your computer says, Josh Maltese destroyed. Missing in action.
Captain,
Dragon returning to base. Mech's mission. Seek out Stormbringing destroyers.
I don't care if you are the captain. We're taking action now with you, like it or not. You heard the computer. They're coming straight for us.
Negative. The thing says, Dragon facing away is retreating away from Stormbringing destroyers HQ, heading towards Gladiator base. The enemy is an enemy Black Knight in need of minor repairs.
That's actually giving me an idea.
They're too heavily. That base is too heavily fortified for a direct assault, Lieutenant.
I wasn't talking about a direct assault. If we can't attack them directly, perhaps there's a way. Perhaps there's a way we can actually cripple them at least temporarily.
That's what the other two are for. Then we got, and then three. We're gonna have to make some plans. Meet me later on tonight at 8.
Understood.
At 2000. At 2000 hours. Beep 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 beep. Incoming transmission from Davian Command. All mech warriors report to briefing room.
We're on our way.
You're still enraged by the events of what happened. Whoa! Whoa! Are you sounding angry?
Warning, start in a.
Sir, we have an incoming transmission coming in from Davian Command, Black Phoenix.
Play it back. Either you play it back, or you're gonna end up just like that door, out of commission.
Come on! Just turn up the volume!
Allow me.
Incoming transmission from Davia Command to Lieutenant Lake. Lieutenant Lake, the enemy is attempting to extract POWs from our camp, and they are getting away. You need to stop them at all costs. Enemy reinforcements from the west are also expected, so destroy all of the POWs that are attempting to escape, and destroy 33% of the enemies coming from the west, and teach these idiots about trying to break out of our lair.
Captain, permission to drag Stormflight out of their bunks for air support.
Starflight, prepare for takeoff.
I'll meet you in the mech bay.
You're still extremely angry.
Yeah.
This is anything to engage with. Never mind.
I'm already in my mech. Opening hangar. Preparing to open hangar. Just prepare this!
Alright. Enter when you're ready.
Hey, you gonna give me command of my team?
Yeah, I just had to configure something for a quick sec. You're fighting at night, so you're gonna have a +2 penalty for your shots. You're in your mech.
Since apparently they don't. Sir, the doors are jammed. Get out of the way.
Warning!
Warning.
Doors is opening. Stand clear. Get in your mech, Lieutenant! I'm not gonna ask you again!
I'm already in my mech.
Ready when... Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Starting in the east?
No, you're centering in the center. I need to deploy in the east for the air support. Okay, and you...
Alright, everyone, let's do this. Comms liner in the green. Begin startup sequence.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons systems online. All functioning systems nominal.
Alright, let's give it to these bastards.
All of a sudden, you get an incoming transmission from an Aaron Abu Rualf.
Patch me in.
So you finally decided to come face me instead of your pitiful lieutenant. I'm actually impressed and disappointed. And this will be the last time I shall see you alive.
Did you miss me, Aaron? Good. You were never a good shot anyway. Save us all the trouble and just back away.
Time and time again, you rejected my acceptance into your company because you found my methods too extreme. Yet you resort to extreme measures to fight back against me.
Your methods were rejected because it involved the destruction of everything, mech warriors and civilians alike. Our job is to protect the innocent and bring justice to those that oppose the common good.
So tell me, which one of us is at fault?
You're the one at fault because you didn't know how to follow orders. Look, this is your last chance. Stand down or get put down.
Since you failed to look at things my way, I'll just have to force my ideals onto you. Now die!
I really hate that guy.
Warning. Enemy Thunderbolt detected.
What?
Black Phoenix. And you see the next signature of that, and it goes, warning, mech signature from communications confirmed, Thunderbolt.
Ah, hell's bells.
Alright, you have 10 turns to destroy all the civilians that are coming from the east, and destroy 33% of the enemies coming from the west. You need to do this as quickly as possible, and you're gonna get a movement penalty for moving at night.
Great. So we really doing right now. A movement penalty. He's left and right.
So rely on your sensors. Why don't you send the Phoenix Hawk after the civilians, and you and it's a Phoenix Hawk and maybe a Shadow Hawk to do that?
That's exactly what I've got planned.
Just split it to 2 groups. And watch it. And watch your sensors too. You get sensor contacts.
Coming in from both sides.
Alright, you have a... Now, Quick Draw 5A has a 8-range sensor contact. So you might want to move northwest, as there's a sensor contact over there. Send the ones to the east towards the southeast where those others are. Shadowhawk has a 24 hex radar check, but she has a max visual range of 5. Like all mech warriors have a max visibility of 5. Send a Shadowhawk to the southeast and an enemy scavenger mech that was stupid enough to switch its searchlight on. Now, if it shined its light at you, it loses its it ends up losing the penalty to for the darkness. We'll have the shadow. Have your Phoenix Hawk to support quick draw, and if you need to if you want to try to override the penalty for moving carefully, you just run reckless. Leos is okay now. Phoenix Hawk finds a patron militia mech walking like it's blind. To the southeast, there's a scavenger mech. Your Phoenix Hawk 2 cannot fire on that APC. Watch out! That militia mech has turned its spotlight on it. Notice how the penalties go away because of that?
Yeah, I can see that.
That means the enemies from the dark that are in the dark are gonna end up shooting at your quick draw. I would fire. I don't know if you're able to fire that scavenger mech. Now you did a direct hit on the left arm of that mech. No physical attacks needed. Stormlance, we're one click out.
Copy that.
Phoenix Hawk 1, continuing advance towards the militia mech.
Copy that.
You also their armored personnel carrier is getting away, and it's moving fast. It's moving really fast. Phoenix Hawk 2. Go reckless and break away and shoot that armored carrier. Just don't go through any rubble. Might be able to go to the 1220 if you go into reckless. Are you able to?
Stand by.
There we go. There's a warrior attack helicopter. Okay, and you also notice that there is a Scorpion light tank that is advancing directly towards you. I also advise Shadowhawk to start attacking that salvager, that's a scavenger mech.
Dervish, move into position.
Yeah.
Support the Shadowhawk.
No. Go after the armored personnel carrier first. That scavenger mech does not have any weapons. You might want to stay put with your quick draw. You're gonna stay put with your quick draw?
Not exactly the best idea. However,
Why not? You're in Light Woods. That tank isn't gonna do much, and even if that warrior attacks you, it's not gonna do any damage to you. It's probably your best move.
or else stay put.
Now the Phoenix Hawk needs number 2 needs to destroy that APC. That's that green one. I wouldn't worry about that. Don't worry about that warrior. It's not going to do any damage to you, even if it does. At least if one of those pulse lasers hits that APC, it's destroyed. Let's see. The Phoenix Hawk 1 with the militia. You blew off the left leg. You did manage. What?
I just blew up a Scorpion tank by hitting the fuel tank!
Yep. Now you can't salvage it. And the Part 10 militia mech is also down. Alright. Now physical attack phase. Even though it's a high risk, I would still recommend you try kicking it. There. Because if that got away, that objective would have failed. rocket launchers down. Round 3. This is Storm Leader. We are entering the area now. Standing by for attack run, over. I would re-roll your initiative. We still lost.
Here's the thing. It only says that it's currently prone.
Yeah, but let's put it this way. They're not going to be able to. They're going to eject. They're going to eject. You actually have to move first. How's Shadowhawk still hanging around towards those other two enemies? Yeah, but don't get into melee range just yet.
So where am I jumping the Shadowhawk to?
I say probably stay put.
So Shadowhawk is staying put.
Watch out, Black Phoenix, there's an SRM carrier near you. Do not fight.
SRM carriers can only fire one way, right?
Yeah, they can only fire frontwards. But they are very easy to destroy. I would recommend that you probably go to jump into its back.
I was actually about to do that.
You see the Thunderbolt directly off to your right. But you want to kill the SRM carrier first. Then you deal with
I wanted to go out to the SRM first. Thunderbolt's all yours.
Didn't you want to kill him? Didn't you want to kill the Thunderbolt yourself?
I do, but that doesn't mean I can do it without a little bit of help, right?
Yeah. There's also a harasser. There's also a harasser platform with SRMs nearby. If you take cover in the woods, it won't be able to damage you. So I have Phoenix Hawk 2 move into either the heavy woods or the light woods. You're pro. There's an enemy Shadowhawk. That enemy mech in the north, he's ejected. Now you want to move that other Phoenix Hawk towards the south to try to attack those other mechs. I would move recklessly too, possibly. Like run 12. I run south as much as you can with that other Phoenix Hawk. That Thunderbolt's about to. It's going to engage you. Watch out.
What about the dervish?
Support the Phoenix Hawk.
Going into the heavy woods then.
Get into the heavy woods. Oh, well, oh, the harasser fumbled. And it destroyed itself. Whoops, piloting error. I say.
Indeed.
I can't bomb. But I can do a ground strike though. If that's the case, switch your southwest targets to the Shadowhawk.
Southwest targets?
Yeah, the Dervish and your Phoenix Hawk 2 can probably start targeting that enemy Shadowhawk. Royal Shadowhawk targets the Scavenger Mech.
Get a load of this!
Stormflight here. We are attacking ground targets. I thought you were attacking the SRM carrier.
I changed my mind.
So you're attacking the reject, right?
Yep.
Well, you managed to hit him in the head. I told Shadowhawk destroy it attacks the Scavenger Mech. At least you injured the driver. And the enemy Scavenger Mech searchlight is destroyed. And the Shadowhawk fumbles. Alright, kick the ordnance. Oh, you immobilize the SRM carrier. It's no longer a threat as long as you're not in front of it. Now you should focus on the Thunderbolt.
My thoughts exactly.
We win initiative. Black Phoenix, send Phoenix Hawk 1 towards the scavenger mat. Dervish, stay still. Phoenix Hawk 2. Phoenix Hawk 2. See about trying to flank that Shadow Hawk.
Alright, let's take a look at what we can do here. Alright, let's see. Thunderbolt hasn't moved yet, so just trying to figure out my move.
Well, Phoenix Hawk number 2, go flank that enemy Shadow Hawk. The Thunderbolt moved. I'd probably go into the planet field to 405 with your quick draw. Probably just jump there. And just let the Thunderbolt have it. Shadowhawk, hold this, I'd probably Shadowhawk, I'd probably move onto the ordnance transport and face north at the scavenger mech. Well, you know what? You know what you gotta do. That Thunderbolt.
Open fire.
Get. Load. Of.
Get a load of this!
Oh. You're about to blow him up. By the way, that right torso does have armor in it, ammo in it, as well as the left arm. Whoa, that Thunderbolt's actually shooting an LRM-15 at the Shadowhawk. And it's also shooting a large laser at you. The Thunderbolt still stood. You took out two medium lasers. Off. Time to kick over that scavenger mech. Well, you blew off the right rear leg of that scavenger mech and it falls. And it fell. What'd you think of that?
Hilarious.
And it also crittered a hip. And in my opinion, I don't think it's ever getting up.
Good.
Round 5. Reroll your initiative. Alright, now we actually win it. They are going first. We gotta wait for the Thunderbolt to move.
What about one of my Phoenix Hawks?
Phoenix Hawk number 1, continue to advance towards the ordnance transport just in case if the scavenger mech doesn't ejects. Gotta destroy that ordnance transport as well.
And that's what I'm going for.
The scavenger mech ejected. You could probably swoop it up in the Shadowhawk's talons. Get it?
Yeah. So should should my Shadowhawk remain still?
Yeah, just back up one. You gotta blow. Actually, Shadowhawk should actually pick up the pilots and face towards the ordnance transport. The Thunderbolt moved.
It's payback time.
You took out all 3 of its medium lasers, by the way.
Mod 3.
You gotta just torso twist left and blow them up.
That's my plan.
Shadowhawk moved. So now you get to flank with Phoenix Hawk 2 again. And I'd stay put with Dervish. Fire at will. Like Phoenix, it's your turn to fire. It is your turn to fire. Shoot them! Still there?
So I am still here.
And, well, Aaron's knocked out.
Tell me to pick up the pilot? Okay. In that case, see how I could like a good old-fashioned delivery.
Missed. And now's your chance to kill that Thunderbolt pilot. Black Phoenix, this is HQ. Be advised, enemy reinforcements have arrived in your area. Over.
Damn it.
Take out that enemy Thunderbolt and get the hell out of there.
Nothing would please me more.
Now have the others from the southeast, Shadowhawk and Phoenix Hawk 1 regroup towards the southwest. Now you got a chance to get behind that Shadowhawk with your Phoenix Hawk 2.
Yes, but it's one thing I actually am going to do first. 5A?
Doing this execution style? Probably.
Oh, Highlander burial style, yeah?
No, you can't do. You don't have the stuff. You don't have the stuff for the Highlander. The death from above is going to severely damage your legs. Besides, the Highlander burial only is usually used for light mechs. And with the Highlander, they have the reinforced legs quirk that only does half the normal damage. You would take a lot of damage doing that against that Thunderbolt. You should only do a lift from above like that as a last resort. Why show map of few quarters? Well, if somebody else could explain that to me, please let me know.
What is it?
No, it's just a chat. You got a wasp and a stinger nearby. The wasp fell. Blow them away.
Mission accomplished. Let's go home.
You shot him in the head too. Just do the kick. Just kick. Just kick the Shadowhawk. There. Now it's crippled. You have two. You sustain some damage to your armor, Black Phoenix.
I've enjoyed worse.
Well, we got some stuff we can do. Well, I mean, we could take this. We could take the SRM carrier with us. Would you like to?
I say let's go for it.
Let's see, what else can we bring with us? Oh, we can even bring a Thunderbolt back with us. Sound good?
Sounds good to me! Ha!
Yeah, you killed that enemy. You overall did kill that enemy pilot. Okay, so ordnance transport. Who killed that? Shadowhawk?
Yes.
The harasser destroyed zone. Scavenger mech ejected. Incoming transmission, Black Phoenix.
Patch it through.
Those POWs that escaped are no longer a threat. Well done. You even managed to salvage an SRM carrier and a Thunderbolt that Zodiac pilot was piloting. Maybe this should send a message this should send the Blue Dragon a message. You powered down your mech. You open. I approach.
What the?
What do you see?
We got a thunderstorm in our area.
Well, I kind of knew that was gonna happen. Well, so you jump out.
Oh, that's one less enemy to worry about.
So how did it go, Black Phoenix?
He came, we saw, he fell.
Who fell?
Aaron.
Any idea what Any idea what he was up to?
He was after me. Apparently he actually had the same grudge.
I see that you managed to bring back that thunderbolt that they were using. He was using.
Consider it a trophy.
And look, well, your right torso has taken quite a bit of hits. It's gonna be at least an hour to put that together. I'll get them on the works right away. Well done.
Thank you.
Lieutenant Honora comes to see you. Can you give me the data cord that was out of that thunderbolt?
It's all yours. Just
Helena.
make sure I get back in one piece.
I'll begin repairs on it immediately. Oh my god. The text of, what did you do to this thunderbolt?
He got in my way, so basically I decided to remove.
Well, you're giving us a lot of work putting this thing back together. Well, and you get mad at them.
Hey, just be thankful you have work.
Yeah, I mean, we got to get this freaking arm back attached, and let's see, you completely fried the head, and you snap at him in a rage. Just fix it. Yeah, let's
Just
see.
get it fixed.
We gotta reload the ammo.
I said just get it fixed!
Some more ammo here. Some more armor.
Corman? Shut up and get to work.
Yes, sir. You're back in your office.
Yes.
You are at your computer.
Computer pull up Project Zodiac data.
Processing. Data changed. Enemy Thunderbolt Aaron KIA destroyed by Lieutenant Jonathan and Black Phoenix Lake. Cause of destruction, head destroyed. Pilot KIA. Pilot KIA. You continue on your computer. Black Phoenix, you're still continuing.
Display remaining targets in the sector.
Accessing. Warning. Number of enemy contacts Currently unknown at this time. Last known
Archive.
location.
Computer archive session. Encrypt level 10.
Archiving. Lieutenant Honora seems to be walking by. Black Phoenix.
I can see you, Honora. Come on in.
Here's the decryption from the data core.
Thank you.
You're not gonna like what's on that.
Captain McDonald, get in here, please.
How urgent is this?
Priority Alpha 1.
As I come in, what's going on, Lieutenant?
Lieutenant Honora actually finished cracking the encryption on the data core from the Thunderbolt we managed to salvage. Take a look at this.
You've got to be shitting me.
I wish I was.
What do I see?
Apparently the Thunderbolt was actually a courier for the Blue Dragon.
Wow, what the hell? Is there a message? There's a voice
Hang
message.
on a second. It's not. May sound like background noise, but hang on a second. You gotta be kidding me.
What?
This is a challenge. It's a challenge code.
What is it? Play back the message. You sound the. You make the. What's the message from?
You gotta be kidding me. It's the Blue Dragon.
Play it, and you play the voice.
Black Phoenix. If you managed to receive this message, then that means my courier actually managed to succeed in his mission in tracking you down, but he met an untimely demise. I'll make this clear. If you want to see your family and your friends again, you will face me on the field of battle in approximately 3 weeks' time, on the eve of Halloween. No reinforcements, just you and me.
Actually, it's
However,
actually a lance on lance battle.
there is one exception. The mech that you currently use would make it too easy for me. So I decided to give you a bit of a gift. What is actually attached are the blueprints for a brand new mech for you to use for this battle only. I await your response.
Black Phoenix. We're not gonna. What we're going to do is we're gonna fight this. We're gonna fight this our way, not hers. Like, listen to me, okay?
Captain? No, put it this way. Challenge code like this has only been issued only a handful of times during my career as a mech warrior.
That doesn't mean it's wise for you to go in there alone. This is not about personal glory. It's about accomplishing the contract. If she will...
This isn't about glory, this is about a sense of honor.
Well, Black Phoenix, we will plan this mission out. I don't trust her to come alone.
Nor do I.
So that means...
Which is why I'm hoping that this plan of yours better be one that can pretty much get me out of there in one piece should the situation call for it.
We will. Or when the time comes, we will. It's about 3 weeks time, it said. Wait a second. Wait a second. There's another message in here. It's headed directly for me. From Blue Dragon. I play it.
Captain Crimson Thunder. I was hoping you would receive this after the untimely demise of one of my two courier. I'm going to make this quick. Your mechs have completely been interfering with my affairs for the very last time. So if you really want to bury the hatchet and settle this once and for all, I personally suggest you do so on Halloween Day.
Halloween night, you mean?
On Halloween night itself. I've already transmitted coordinates to your second in command for when this battle will occur. Your lance and his are to face off against mine. Winner takes the hostages, the losers. Let's just say that you're going to need to dig graves ahead of time.
And who's the identity behind that?
The mech you brought down early.
No, what's the identity of the blue of the Blue Dragon? Unless there's more on it. So which mecha are we talking about? Keep going.
I'm trying to figure out which mech the Blue Dragon is.
Blue Dragon, that's the one. That's that Black Knight.
Yes.
Well, if she's talking about is she talking about something that I've destroyed or multiple
The
enemies?
Crusader.
Oh, the Crusader, Derek Spears. So you're saying more about him?
Yeah.
So go. Right.
Looks like Derek and Aaron were both couriers for this Blue Dragon.
So all right. So continue. The message continues.
One more thing. Your lance and Black Phoenix's lance are the only two that are allowed in this battle. If I see even a single plane airborne for this battle, the hostages will be killed on sight, and I will transmit the coordinates of your headquarters directly to the rest of my troops stationed across the galaxy. You have 48 hours to respond. Starting now. End transmission.
Wait. Rewind. She's mentioned something about Derek Spears. Like.
It seems that you managed to. It seems that you actually managed to. You've actually managed to destroy one of the second of my couriers. freeze.
Okay.
Too cold.
Black Phoenix. It appears that we've been. Looks like 2 of our lances have been challenged.
Yours and mine.
I'm telling you right now that she's going to be. That she is going to. That she's that she's bring. Is she really that nuts to take on? Well, 2 lances at once with only a single lance?
There's gotta be more to this.
Hold on.
Unfortunately, this is all that Honora was actually able to crack from the encryption. The rest of it's complete.
Lieutenant Calcutt, what is there anything else I need to know?
Only thing, the last thing that was actually transmitted was this. Sets of coordinates.
That must be where they want. That's what must be where they want us on Halloween night.
Whoa, wait a minute. That entire area. It's right. It's right at the base of 2 of the most active volcanoes on the planet. The magnetic field there is stronger than anywhere else on the surface.
Well, what else? What else is going on?
I got. If anything, if we're gonna do this, we're going to have to discuss this with Davian Command itself. Because you know that they're not gonna let us go on some half-cocked mission without a plan.
Yeah, you're telling me. Lieutenant Lake, contact them immediately.
I'm on my way.
Later on that night.
Enter. Commander David just called, Captain.
And
He's accepted the terms of the mission itself. However, let's just say he actually had a couple of stipulations.
such as
He wants Lieutenant David returned to Davian HQ immediately.
what? Well, she's currently on a currently on a mission to support that. If we lose that now, then Lieutenant Angel's gonna get torn apart.
That's exactly what I told him.
I'm gonna let her actually have the conversation with him.
Very well. There's actually something else as well.
What else?
I received it. This part was actually received to me personally to actually deliver to you.
What do I? And I look at it, and what do I see?
It says, the Captain Garrett Crimson Thunder MacDonald. Should this mission be successful, it is within the power of Davian High Command to seek your promotion to the full rank of Commander.
So.
Wait, what?
So a promotion. They want me to be. So we get So after all the training's complete, we get more companies, and they promote me to a major.
Exactly.
jackpot, Black Phoenix. I'm gonna do a response. I'm gonna type a. I'm gonna think of this response. So, 48 hours later. Actually, next day.
Yes.
Beep beep. Incoming call coming in from unknown source. It's really the Blue Dragon. I go. This is
Connect.
This is Captain McDonald, and I hear a very angry female voice that identifies she identifies as the Blue Dragon.
Crimson Thunder! Have you made your decision yet?
Who are you? And what do you want from me?
You may know me as Sunni Insect. I am known as Artemis Sarah, better known as the Blue Dragon.
Wait, what? What's her name? What did she say it is?
Artemis Sarah.
Artemis. Okay, continue.
But you may know me as the Blue Dragon. Are you surprised?
I am not surprised, and I'm not impressed that you sent assassins at me and tried to assassinate me. Every single one of them failed. Do you seriously think that you're going to survive a battle against me and the Stormbringing destroyers?
I know I will survive long enough to make you pay for such impudence.
So you think?
Have you made your decision, yes or no?
Of course I have made my decision. And I here accept on Halloween night, I'm going to kick your ass no tomorrow. And when I'm finished with you, I'm gonna see that you're that you and everything else is gonna get off this fucking planet.
Very well, but I have terms of my own. Should I reign victorious in this, I not only keep the hostages, but I also get two things as well. Your headquarters and the daughter of Commander David.
While your chances are less than 0%.
Hold on a second, Captain. Alright there, Artie. Mind if I call you Artie? You are not going to touch... If you even think about trying to lay a hand on Lieutenant David...
And then she interrupts you and yells, "Silence!" What?
Oh, you did not? Just tell me to be quiet, so listen up, bitch! Hey, bitch, let me... Why don't you be silent for a minute and just listen to me?
Lieutenant, I will handle this.
Sorry, Captain.
I will handle this, Captain. I'm going to soon to be Captain. Do you want the hostages dead or no?
Continue, Captain.
Now, you may continue, Blue Dragon Artemis.
So you do accept my term?
Even though your chances of winning are less than 0%, you're on. The only thing that's gonna be left of you is nothing but a sheet of scrap metal. Sure that you decide to go against me. Do you understand how foolish you are to challenge somebody who's gonna make you become thunderstruck?
I understand perfectly, and I look forward to hanging I look forward to lashing your heads on the bow of my mech.
And you're just going to be another score on my record shot. Have a nice day. And then you get angry at me for those conditions.
Captain, have you lost your goddamn mind?
No, not at all. Because I know we can win this.
For your sake, I hope, and for Lieutenant David's sake, I hope you're right.
Well, you're still really not really that accepting of the conditions, and you start getting angry about it.
Get a maintenance team to fix this door. I'll be in the simulator.
That was my door, right? Or yours?
That was yours.
Lieutenant, halt! About face and return to this room immediately.
I wasn't even... I'd only basically just stepped out the door. I actually hadn't gone anywhere.
What the hell do you think I am, Lieutenant?
Captain, far be it from me to question your orders.
Yeah, request denied.
No, I said far be it from me to question your orders. But honestly, I have seen some crazy gambles in my time, but this one is definitely the most foolish one of all.
I told her that her chances of winning are less than 0%. Do you not think I can destroy her?
I'm not doubting that at all.
Take a look at all the goddamn mechs warriors that I have slain over time. Right here. If you take a look at this, I have actually a total of 78 kills.
That's definitely a comfort for the 300 that the Blue Dragon has already taken.
Yes, but only once have I ever been destroyed. And never once in this Highlander have I ever been destroyed.
Oh, and by the way, don't have to worry about the door. It's been fixed.
Don't ever do that again, Lieutenant. Then you go off in there, and then you go out into the simulator, and you blow off some extreme rage.
Power all throughout the base goes out.
What the? Computer, initiate emergency generators. Lieutenant Lake, I hope you have an explanation for the power going out in the entire base.
I'm in the simulator. What do you think the explanation is?
Actually, and I think you're screaming in a rage after that.
I'm in the simulator. What do you think?
Okay, so you continue in the simulator, blowing everything up.
Simulator's broke again. Needs an upgrade.
Lieutenant, report to the brass office again. So what happened in the simulator?
Before I answer that question, I actually have one of my own. Can you get me a bucket of water?
Here.
Ah, thank you.
So you blew the power.
Yeah, apparently
You're still,
I'd actually.
are you still angry about this gamble?
No, I'm not.
Well, well, here's the thing. The Blue Dragon's not gonna win. If you're wondering right now.
By all means, all I can say is let's consolidate our forces and prepare for the battle that's going to decide everything. From here on out, it's either dominate or be destroyed.
Well, yeah. When I'm in my Highlander, we'll be able to take them all on. So besides the Blue Dragon, what are the call signs of the other three?
The Green Wyvern and the Red Lotus.
There's one more.
Aquila.
What?
It's Aquila.
By the way, we got a severe thunder. I think I've got a severe thunderstorm warning.
I got the same here. So
Quarter-size hail.
yeah, I think we better.
Only until 9:30.
All in all, all I can say is let's time to batten down the hatches.
Yep. What is Lieutenant David actually? And you heard from the commander about the terms and conditions. Is he angry at me?
He is.
And message comes in, and it's a voice message. It comes in. You're sounding the voice, and in his voice, he sounds angry. What does he say in the message?
Captain McDonald, I thought I told you to have my daughter report back to HQ. I will be there in 3 days to come. I will be at your location in 3 days. If she's not back by then, you can kiss your promotion goodbye.
Ooh. I think Lieutenant Lake. I think she's better off safe here, isn't she?
That's what I think.
Well, here's the thing. We can remind him of the freaking. Why don't you get him on the phone?
I've already tried. He's not responding.
I'll do it. Shh. He picks up. I call him.
Captain McDonald, that better be you.
What the? Are you absolutely nuts for trying to for wanting Lieutenant David to come back to your HQ when she's much safer with us right now?
You don't understand. She's all I've got left. If I end up losing her,
You're not going to lose her. And besides, do you want to have a contract breach that you ended up signing when you sent to train all of your ill-disciplined mech warriors and troops? Do you want another security breach happening in your headquarters again?
no, I do not.
If you make another threat to Stormbringing destroyers again, all 3 of your contracts will be over. I promise you that Lieutenant David will be safe with us. You got the best skilled mercenaries in the entire galaxy. That blue dragon is going to get her head cut off, and then once her mech is destroyed, and I will bring her corpse and make it hang on the walls of your fortress as a symbol to anybody else that dares threaten you. Do I make myself clear?
Captain McDonald, I'll hold you to that promise.
And you retract the threats that you sent by a message.
I cannot, because I've already done so.
And if you do not allow your daughter to stay with us for her safety, I will end all 3 of those contracts. Leave it in
Very
our
well.
hands. Thank you. We will talk again soon.
Commander David out.
And you, Lieutenant Lake is pretty shocked.
Captain, remind me never to play poker with you.
Lieutenant David is staying with us.
Like I said, remind me never to play poker against you.
Because unlike most people, I have a set of balls. Beep, 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 beep. All mech warriors to briefing room immediately. Incoming transmission.
Understood. Alright, let's figure out what the transmission is. Patch it through.
Hold on, it's just about to decrypt now.
Incoming transmission from Megamek Command to Lieutenant Angel. Lieutenant, 4 enemies are approaching from the south and they're attempting to run the blockade. You need to destroy 50% of the enemies to make combat ineffective. 2 mechs and 2 tanks are expected. Caution, a Shrek PPC carrier is also amongst the enemies, and it is very dangerous to take on.
Did they just say a Shrek PPC carrier?
That's what I heard.
Lieutenant Angel, go out there and destroy this. And you question what a Shrek is.
What the hell is a Shrek?
It's basically an equivalent of a. It basically has the equivalent of firepower of one of those awesomes. It carries 3 PPCs that it can be held. It can stand at long range. Except it never overheats.
Oh boy.
Do you want to watch this or no?
I'll have to pass on this one.
Well, well, you don't know what's gonna happen.
Alright, I'll try to watch it.
Alright, just waiting on you. And yes, we do have a thunderstorm out here. I just gotta check. I gotta check my Jeep after it goes away.
Comms line in the green. Begin your startup sequence now.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Enemies are coming in from the south. There's moderate snow in the area. Anyway, what did you think? Are you sure you're up? Are you sure you're up for a battle of that magnitude in the coming weeks, Black Phoenix?
Yes.
So, which of the isn't that? So you like? I hope you like that exchange that I had with everybody else.
Yeah, I did actually.
What do you think? What is it? Ingenious?
Quite.
Maybe if I could. Enemy thunder. There's an enemy thunderbolt. There's also a partisan heavy tank. Ooh, that's a little dangerous. So, but in reality, you think I'm out of my mind for making that kind of a risk. No, don't you?
Kinda, sorta.
Just like when I ended up facing Oblivion Advanced and winning. Right?
Well, yeah.
Good thing I got extended torso twist with this Wolverine. 9, I need 9 and a 10. Oh, shot in the head. Damn it, the left arm is destroyed off that griffin. Oh well. At least there's nothing important out of that one. And we stunned the partisan tank for 2 turns. So, Commander David's really pissed off that I was. Is he really that pissed off because I was willing to do what I did?
Absolutely.
Target destroyed. 1 down, 1 more to go. Oh, nice. We knocked out the grasshopper pilot. And we destroyed the Shrek. These guys are not getting. Oh no, these guys are not getting away. Called shot high. And the Centurion actually killed the grasshopper. Actually killed the grasshopper pilot by shooting in the head. Am I nuts? Or something?
I'd say so.
Ah, the Griffin failed on a freaking piloting skill check. Only needed a 4 though. And apparently she's crippled because of it. Boom! Skylands, the HQ. Enemies destroyed. We are returning home.
Copy that.
And send the salvage team to pick up this PPC carrier.
Salvage team is already on the way.
I just had to hit done. I can't salvage it.
Ah, boy, looks like it's starting to get worse up here.
We're almost done. Enemies are destroyed. Salvage crews are moving now. Stand by for orders. Apparently, I look at the mech and the left arm of that Griffin's gone. And you notice it too. Lieutenant Angel pops out. You initiate contact with her.
What the hell happened to this thing?
My arm kind of got shot off. I was in the middle of the battle. They actually ended up coming out in the battle, and apparently it got shot by that grasshopper. And they go, Lieutenant Angel, you do realize that those grasshoppers are specialize in hunting down medium mechs? Yes, sir. Get some R&R, and we'll send repairs immediately. Lieutenant Lake, remind her to get some simulator time.
With pleasure.
Cause all the other stuff seems to okay. And then Lieutenant David, I guess Commander David calls you back, and I don't hear what's going on. But you're having some kind of conversation with them. It's a little intense. Go ahead.
Go over Black Phoenix. Lieutenant Lake. I sincerely hope your captain knows what he's doing. Because above all, if anything happens to her, don't forget, it'll be on your head.
Your response?
Honestly, if anything happens to her, I'll put myself right in front of a firing squad. And that, Commander, is a promise. And you better hold on to yours as well. Black Phoenix out.
And you get angry at me?
No, I'm not. That's gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, because I can't do anything else. And everybody else is in suspense. It may not, I think it's going to occur in not next week's episode, but the week after. Well, everybody, we hope that you ended up enjoying that little huge segment there. Thank you so very much for watching, and make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Because I don't know about you, Black Phoenix, but things got really intense there.
So until next time, this is the Black Phoenix.
I'm Crimson Thunder.
See you next time.